A new Resident Evil game has come out, and today I'm challenging myself to recreate the scariest monster from the game. We're also going to do it in just under an hour, so stay with me. It's going to be tough. Let's get started. Right, so getting right into this challenge, I'm trying to be positive, however I don't have super high hopes just because I'm an artist that likes to take time on these pieces. However, with this new game coming out, I really wanted to try something new and challenge myself to do something that's out of my comfort zone in under an hour. I'm starting out with a sketch here and I'm just trying to get a rough idea. I mean, usually I take a lot longer on these sketches. It takes me around like half an hour to get all the detail I want in. However, with just an hour, I just have to make some sacrifices and I'm doing just a very rough sketch and making a rough idea of where some of the structures of this monster actually are. And I also wanted to just capture some of her hair strands to make colouring in easier later on. Right, update. I've done a small sketch and we have this much time left. No idea how it's gonna go. Still all the colour to go, but we'll see. Like I was saying, I'm going to be rubbing everything out now and we are starting to lay down some colour with the Copics. I mean, to be honest guys, like I always say, I start light and then I go into the darks because it just makes the whole process a lot easier and helps to get rid of any mistakes I may make early on. Other than that, I mean, moving away from the piece itself, I kind of wanted to talk about my hopes for the channel. I mean, I'm very new to this. I've been an artist for so long and I just wanted to really have a place where I can kind of build a community and hopefully it works out because I'm have to balance my everyday work and just other things like family along with doing these art pieces, and it's probably something I could get a lot of help on is just the ability of managing time when it comes to managing an art channel because it's just so much work, especially when it comes to drawing. I mean, this challenge in particular took just an hour. However, there are pieces that just take me long, like 30 hours, 40 hours, like I will get to, especially in the next video. I have an idea where I want to go up against AI and see if I can actually best an AI generated artwork. So we just have to see, and like I said, it's just really a passion of mine to have an art channel and build a community. It's just something that I always wanted to work on, even when I was in college. However, I just never really had the time to do it in between study. It just felt like so much of a hassle to bring out a camera and record everything. However, because of that, I also haven't started when I should have. We have the final under 9-minute time to come in with colouring pencils and just maybe touch it up a bit more and see if we can finish this piece with a better result than it is now. Speaking of colouring pencils, I actually started with these very cheap watercolour Derwent, believe it or not, pencils, and they were horrible. I mean, they were just some of the worst pencils I have ever used on top of Copics, and I'm just really glad that I'm able to use these Caran d'Ache luminance pencils because they actually put in the work and they give me the best possible result. They are one of the only things I can truly recommend. Right, guys, we are back with our result, and I know you don't have to tell me it's horrible. I don't like it myself, but a challenge is a challenge, and there's nothing else I feel like I can add to this. It goes to show that I'm not good at everything as an artist. I feel like being an artist is generally about sitting down, facing challenges like today, and not always getting your desired result. It's not always going to be as easy and light to carry out a project and everything is going to go to plan. So I suppose this video is kind of an example of that. And if anyone were to ask me, I generally am an artist who likes to spend a lot more time into his projects, so I don't think sitting down that there's a project that took me less than 30 hours when I generally wanted a good outcome, because that's when I feel like you get the most detail and you get the most clarity, colour, contrast, and you're just able to get the best result. It's very difficult to get a full-on piece that looks good in under an hour. I know that there's artists out there that can get results like that, but I'm still learning to work under pressure, and next time we try a video like this, it'll be a lot better, it'll be 100 times better, because now I know the mistakes I made, and hopefully next time, like I said, stick around, we'll make more progress. Thanks for watching.